Hey, what is up? Brian Parody, Bones to Bulk. So have you ever asked yourself, how the crap do I set up my workout routine? I get it because it can be overcomplicated, but it doesn't have to be complicated. So I'm going to break down, in my personal opinion, what I think one of the best structured workouts you can do and how to set that up. And I'm going to include reps, sets, all that stuff. So let's dive in. First off, you need to be breaking up your muscle groups, but you need to be working out muscle groups at least twice a week. Deuce. Because once a week just isn't gonna cut it if you're really trying to pack on muscle. Now, number one, you need to pair your muscles properly. And what does that look like? What do you do on one day? So you want to group together your push muscles. That is going to be your chest exercises, your tricep exercises, and your shoulder exercises. Next, you are going to group together your pull exercises, which is your back and your bicep exercises. And then, of course, we can't skip leg day, right? So we've got to have a day for those. Now, personally, chest, triceps, and shoulders is a lot for me to get in one day because I don't have like a ton of hours to put in at the gym. So I like to do chest and triceps on one day, back and biceps on one day, and then I combine shoulder and leg day. Then I repeat that, so I'm having 48 hours in between working the same muscle group, and it is effective. So how do you know how much to do in a day? Well, I think a good rule of thumb is 7 to 8 exercises. So what that looks like is maybe on Monday, you're gonna do chest and triceps. Why not? Because Monday's International Chest Day, right? Apparently. So on Monday, you're gonna do chest and triceps. Try to get in about 4 to 5 chest exercises and then 3 to 4 tricep exercises. Then when you come back to chest and triceps on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you're going to swap it. So you're gonna do more tricep than you would chest. So 4 to 5 tricep, 3 to 4 chest exercises. Make sense? Same thing applies to back and biceps and shoulders and legs. You're going to kind of split it up to where the first part of the week, you're heavy on biceps, lighter on back. The later part of the week, heavier on back, lighter on biceps. So you're changing it up. Your muscles are getting an equal amount of workout in. That's how you want to structure your workout. Now, the age-old question, how many sets, how many reps? There's 5x5s, there's drop sets, there's 3x10s. Like, I get it. What the hell do you do, right? Okay, there's not a right or wrong answer necessarily. What you want to focus on is your time under tension. Personally, I suggest setting a rep range rather than a set number. Here's why. Because let's say you set out to do 3 sets of 10. Okay, that's cool and all, but what if you could get 12? By setting a strict number, you're robbing yourself of a few extra reps you can get, and we all know those last reps really matter. All reps matter. They do, but those last reps matter even more because we're fatigued and we're really pushing on or pulling on those. So you want to make sure that you set a rep range. That way you can have some fluctuation there and really push yourself to the most. So for example, 3 sets of 10 to 12, 4 sets of 10 to 12, however you want to structure it. I like to do 4 sets. It is a lot of volume, I'm not gonna lie. So, if you don't have time or if that's just too much volume for you, that's fine. I did 3 sets for the longest time. Another way to change things up is don't do the same thing all the time. Our muscles get accustomed to what we're doing. They figure things out. They're pretty smart. So we can't just do the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Okay, I'm done. You've got to change things up. You've got to do high reps and low reps. They both work together. They both hit your muscle fibers a little bit differently. So you got to be working them in together. So what does that look like? Honestly, I would change it up week to week. So you can do a high rep range one week and a low rep range the next week. Your exercises are gonna stay the same. Your weight is gonna increase, obviously, with the lower reps. And then when you go higher reps, your weight's gonna decrease a little bit. Keep it fresh, change things up. So I hope this helps. If so, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, leave me a comment, let me know what your favorite split is. I would love to know. And also comment on any future videos you want to see me do because ultimately that's what I want to produce for y'all. So have an amazing day. And also one last thing, real quick, you'll see a number on the screen. You can text that number, the word it's on the screen, the number's on the screen, you can see it all right there. Text that and you can text me. You can ask me any question you want. Well, I may not answer if it's some off-the-wall wacky question, but you get the idea. Also, each week I send out a few texts just so I can stay connected to you because ultimately that's what this is all about. It's absolutely free. You will get a couple automated responses just letting you know you're signed up, but I promise the rest of those messages come from me. It's actually me replying, okay? All right, have a great one. Remember, you've got this.